We've done a lot of work for clients over the last 3 decades, marketing and advertising for cosmetic specialists. We have some unique expertise with regard to the internet. It's taken us 25 years to perfect. We were the first to launch internet technology. And this is how things are marketed today, and giving people the opportunity, giving doctors the opportunity to charge competitive fees. However, there are some power options that you have, and I want to talk about some of those power options very specifically, because those power options give you a chance to accelerate your arriving at premium fees. Those power options create more demand for services that you provide, and so therefore you have the courage and confidence to increase your fees. Organic search results and finds of patients finding your practice, I call it a treasure hunt, because you could be on the first page in the first position for every service that you provide and still not be found, to the extent that you have the volume and demand that it gives you permission to use premium fees. So we need to go back to the I. How do we bring enough calls in to those eyes, or from those eyes, that give us cash flow? There's a process called pay per click. That's Google parlance, or they call it pay to play.
Well, I think the most important thing that customers are going to be able to understand is that Google is changing. And that the landscape of Google, it used to be 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, that there were lots of organic listings. But anyone who looks at Google right now and looks at Google with their smartphone will see that ads are the predominant position in Google.com.
Right.
And the organic stuff that shows is usually the Google local page. AdWords is by far, hands down, the best way to drive targeted traffic. And the playing field is, pretty competitive. But you know what? That's where businesses are. Their competitors are there. So if they say, well, I don't want to do that, well, guess what? Their competitor is doing that. So for a business that wants to thrive, a business that wants to grow, they've got to be in AdWords. That's just the end of the story.